this is Arlene with a video for Discount Paper Crafts. I want to share my latest project with you guys, and this is a 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 layout featuring Prima's Seashore collection. It's a really gorgeous collection, you guys, perfect for summer themed projects. And I use the A4 paper pad, so these are approximately 8 1/4 by 11.69 inches, so almost 12 inches. Really pretty papers. I do have a haul video up on my channel if you're interested in taking a look at these papers in detail, but in this video I'm just going to show you my project that I created. Now again, this is an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 layout, and I did quite a bit of layering on here, and I don't have a how-to video on this, so I'm just going to kind of try to talk you guys through the video, and I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so you can get a better look. But basically what I did, there's 2 layers of design paper on here. I have this design paper from the collection here, and then I have another contrasting color of the design paper underneath that. All of the edges are distressed using my Prima distress like tool. This, and there is a metal or kind of like a razor sharp piece over here that you use to distress the edge of your paper, basically like this. So I distress it, and then I use this edge here, which is basically just a flat kind of like almost like a bone folder, kind of like the edge of your bone folder, and I just use that to curl up the pages. That's how I distress the edges of the papers. Okay, I did some stenciling here, and I used a Prima stencil to do this, and I got this at Kathy's store a while back, and I think I have it over at my after using my stencils, I clean them with Sudsea water, so I have it over in the other room where it's drying. But it's basically a checker type stencil. So I used some modeling paste, and then I used the Prima Color Bloom sprays. So you'll see that the shimmer of the paper, and I don't know if you can see it, but I love these sprays. It's awesome. I used 2 colors. I used the Glistening Waves and Emerald. Okay, and that's what they look like. Okay, these are so awesome, you guys. I love them, and I love how they spray. They spray so even, and it gave pretty much my page just this glimmer. I love it. So what I did to get these rolled back pages is right in the center of the sheet, I just took some measurements with my Tim Holtz ruler, and I love my Tim Holtz ruler because it allows me to measure from the center of a page by measuring from the 0. Okay, so basically I find the center of the page, mark it, and then I drew a line all the way up, and I just took my Prima paper cutter or knife, Prima knife, craft knife, and I just cut a slit right down the middle of the page. And the cool thing about the Tim Holtz ruler, if you don't know that, it's reinforced with metal on this end, so if you need to use a knife, craft knife with it, it won't basically cut the plastic of your ruler, which is really nice. Okay, so that's what I did, and then so after I drew a slit down here, I drew another slit right on the top, just like the shape of a T, and then I just took the pages, distressed them, rolled them back, and I hot glued them down. And then what I did before I hot glued them down is I sprayed them with the Color Bloom mist, and then I wrapped around some of this cheesecloth to kind of tone down the colors just a little bit. I like how that came out. And then I did like just a ton of layering, and so the picture's peeking back there, which is really cute. It's a picture of my 2 eldest sons, and they had their arms around each other, and they were at the beach. This is at in Carlsbad, I believe, California. And it's just it's such an adorable photo. I love this photo of my kids. I like to show it to them when they're fighting so they can see how, you know, they're brothers. They can't live without each other, right? Okay, so anyways, so I rolled it back, inserted the photo down there. All the photos are laid down with score tape, so they're not going anywhere. I did lots of layers, so you'll see I cut these sheets here from the design paper, and this is from the little 3x4 ATC. I took some burlap, and I tucked them in different places just to add another dimension of layer. And then these are the flowers. Took those flowers from this set here. Okay, really pretty. And I also use the velvet leaves. You'll see those. And then I have the chicken wire, which is it's a really fun layer to add. And it looks like this. I got this at Kathy's store too. It's by Blue Fern Studios. Okay, so you get the positive and the negative, which is really cool because then you could use the positive or the negative for something else. So this Blue Fern, it's really huge, so it's a 12 by 12 piece, but then the packaging is like 13 by something. It's like humongo, so it will fit in frame. So sorry about that. Okay, so then I have a seahorse, which is popped up with some dimensionals, but the seahorse is from the chipboard set. And what else do we have going on here? And this is from the chipboard set too, the little postage. And then in the back here, what I have sticking out, this says, well, hello there. This is from the tag set. It's called Tag Me. And it coordinates, of course, because it's Seashore. And what else? Oh, down here, Beach Life. This is a brad. And that also is from the Seashore collection. And it looks like this. It's a brad head. So they are brads. So basically what I did is I took the prongs and I just cut them with my wire cutters. So, and then instead I just did some hot glue and tucked it in like right there. So it says Beach Life. And this is from the chipboard set, the memories. And then right here, the seashell paper clip. This is from the paper clip set for Seashore. Looks like that. And what else? All of these sentiments that you see, enjoy, calm, beauty, that was cut out from the paper collection. There's a design paper in this collection where you have journaling spots, and then you also have some sentiments, which is really nice. And then these gorgeous, gorgeous blings are the Say It in crystals, and they look like this, and they're so fun to work with. I love these. They're so pretty. And it just adds that little extra element to your project. So I have them peeking out in different spots of my project. I have one peeking out right there and some over here. Okay, so super fun, you guys. Love it. Okay, and then what else do we have here? So we have more chicken wire, and then here are the flowers. Okay, so you'll see this one right here. These two flowers right here come from the set. So pretty. And I used the leaves from the set too, so you'll see one of the leaves down here. And then here's the set that this one here came from. Really pretty. Love those. Okay, so that is pretty much the layout, you guys. Super fun project. Let me back up here. I will have more photos at the end of this video, but check out discountpapercrafts.etsy.com. Kathy carries all of the new Prima, which is so nice. So you can pretty much get the full collection in one spot, and you can't find it for cheaper. She has awesome prices, and her shipping is very reasonable. So check it out. Thanks for watching, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to all those mommies out there. Talk to you later. Bye.